What's up, YouTube? FD White, back with another episode. I want to talk about XRP, man. If you've been following me for a minute, you know I've been an XRP bull. I almost gave up at the end. I did sell a little bit, but I've been an XRP bull since 2020. I got an XRP playlist. If you don't believe me, go check. I've been talking about going all in even before it was like the cool thing to say for XRP. So right now, what I'm looking at for XRP is showing me a little bit of strength while the rest of the market is selling off. Granted, we are coming down, but the way the chart looks and things that have been coming out in the news and so forth and so on have been pretty bullish in my opinion. So let's talk about XRP for a nice little quick video. I want you guys to let me know what you think. I know still a lot of XRP haters out there, but this is for the people who believe in XRP and who think it's going to continue to appreciate. I do think it's going to get to some of these higher numbers, not those astronomical numbers, but definitely some higher numbers I'm looking for XRP. So let's look at a couple news stories. The Crypto Basic, shout out to the Crypto Basic. It says analysts say XRP supply is shrinking. Predicts next big move is only a matter of time. So Steph cited data from the analytics platform Crypto Quant. The chart he shared depicted that XRP's maximum supply of 100 billion, which is a lot, is seeing a sharp decrease in recent years. In contrast to the decline of the available supply, the price of XRP has been on a strong upward trajectory. And that's just in the past few months, the past couple months. I definitely will agree with that. He says, according to Steph, he suggested that the demand for XRP is rising sharply, which I do agree. Retail and, retail banks, institutions. That's what I want to say. He asserted that the next price movement in XRP could be explosive and that it is only a matter of time before it does explode. So here is what the chart that he was looking at. So what he's looking at is, in particular, out of XRP's 100 billion in supply, only 13,275,200 or 691 or 13.27 million tokens have been destroyed and permanently removed from circulation. As a result, XRP's total supply stands at a staggering 99,986 billion tokens. So, I mean, it is, still a lot of tokens in circulating or circulating. So I don't think it's that substantial. It says this substantial volume contradicts the narrative that the supply is rapidly shrinking, casting doubt on the expectation of an imminent major price surge. So yeah, that's not too much of a price or of a supply shock, in my opinion. Not like some of the other coins that we're seeing, but I definitely do agree that a lot more demand is coming in for XRP. And even though the supply is very high, I do think it could still rise and go up to my price prediction. I don't really like doing price predictions, but I really do think it could get at least to $5 at least. So what's that? Another 2x from here. So that'll be one of my price points to start taking profit. Granted, the market does start to pick up a little bit more steam again, like we did last month. It says, this is from FX Street. It says, Ripple update, XRP shows resilience in recent crypto market sell-off. And this is what I do agree with. And we're going to go to the chart after this. It says XRP investors held on to their tokens despite the crypto market sell-off last week, which is fairly true. The resilience among investors could be due to potential bullish catalyst in 2025, which is very true. XRP could retest all-time high resistance if it breaks above the upper boundary of the key symmetrical triangle pattern. So I do agree with that. I do have that drawn out, and I haven't even read this article really. I just skimmed over it. So I guess my analysis is correct. He has some more charts down here. It says, talking about the XRP people have shown, or the investors have shown resilience. Says they remain calm despite last week's sell-off and today's sell-off. This week's sell-off says, unlike most cryptocurrencies, XRP investors held on, like we talked about, and we can see that the supply or what they were selling was not too much. So we have, this is actually dormant circulation. Then we have the 365 day, we have the 3-year, we have 2-year, 90-day, 180 days, the mean coin age, and then dormant circulation of 5 years. So just look at this chart here, and these are the different colors. You can see how long people have been holding these addresses have been holding on to their XRP. So it does. I mean, it was a stable coin for a hot little second, so we can't even deny that fact. But does look like people are holding on to XRP. I mean, if you had on for this long, like what would be the point of selling now? Unless you were just trying to get rid of the coin. If you were holding, like me, I got in, I think at 49 or 51 cents, somewhere around there. So it would make a little bit of sense for me to sell. But a lot of people bought, over a dollar. Maybe they bought the top in like 2017, close to, $2, $3. So a lot of people are still holding on. I'm not sure how many people have been holding on since the last cycle where it didn't get up to all-time highs. And a lot of people have been holding since like I said, 2017. So let's go over to the chart and see what I'm looking at, because this is what I really want to talk about for XRP. Let me take that fib off. So yeah, like the article said, we are getting a nice little drawdown from the top to the bottom. So from peak to trough of this move, we went down about 32%, which is a lot. I mean, that is a lot, but it is crypto, it is an altcoin, so we can't get too distraught or too worried about it. So we did break that 236 fib, came back up, and this is on the 4-hour time frame. So what we're looking at, this downtrend, this downward sloping trend line that I have all the way from the top, then we touched it again over here on the 16th around $2.70. So now we have an area coming in about the 618. So if we draw this out, we'll be looking for XRP to potentially bounce here. I would love to see it come back down here, because we have this iteration here, we have this iteration here, we have this here, and then we have the actual breakout that led to this massive move all the way up here. So if we could come back down here to about 190 to 195, we'll say about 190 to $2, I would love to get in. I would bid heavy at around or at those levels, and try to make our way back up to that 618, which is also coming in confluence with this downward sloping trend line that we have, that we pull from the top of the market, from the top of this move. So that's what I'll be looking at for XRP. I really think XRP, if we could flip this once we flip it, because inevitably we will, if this is not the end of the bull run, then I think, we can take out, of course, this high, take out that high, and then we can start our way back up. And then with the fibs, we could probably get back up to this one here. What I say, $5. So let's pull this back out. So that'll be coming in once we get in price discovery. We'll have this fib up here to 618 coming in at about $4.50. What did I say? I said about $5 for XRP. So that'll be looking pretty good for XRP. And that'll be what I'm looking at in the immediate short term. Going into 2025, I do have a macro video coming out. I'm actually working on it now. You can see all my tags or my tabs up here, doing a little bit of deep diving and due diligence on my thesis and why I think, Q1, after Q1 going into Q2, maybe a little bit into Q2, we will have a little bit of headwinds for the crypto market, and not only for the crypto market, for the stock market, for just the overall economy. So trying to get as much as I can, squeeze or extract as much profit as I can out of this market while the profit is for the taking. So right now, like I said, just a really quick overview of the market. Bitcoin is a little bit stagnant at about 95.5, 95K. Altcoins are bleeding pretty much. uh XRP is down almost about 7% on the day, but I mean, everything is down. Everything is down. I think the volume is very low for XRP. Not a lot of volume. People are still like in the holiday mood, the holiday mode. So I'm guessing possibly tomorrow we'll see what type of direction we can get going into the weekend. And I think next week, well, possibly not even next week, because I know a lot of people will be tax loss harvesting. So probably the top of the year, we'll start to get a lot more volatility and a lot more price action, and then hopefully a lot more upside coming into the markets once tax season is over and we start a new tax year. Well, not tax season over, but once we start a new tax year, and then everybody gets back to business. Everybody, put the tie on, put the suit on, and they're back in the back in the chair, so to say. So that's what I'll be doing. And that's what I'll be looking at. And right now with these dips, like I said, even for XRP, my prime target, even if I'm just trying to accumulate, would be at $1.90 to $2. And if I'm trying to trade, same area. And these are just, like I keep saying, these are gifts for me, because I believe that the bull market will continue. If you don't believe the bull market will continue, it's not a gift. But me personally, not financial advice, I do believe XRP is going a lot higher, and I do think the overall market is going a lot higher. So I'm going to act accordingly, trying to do all I can to get some dry powder and put it back into a lot of these stronger coins, and then rinse and repeating to a lot of these smaller coins. So that'll be my strategy within the first few months of 2025 if we start to get a major rally like we did last month. So this is FD White, just a quick XRP video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. XRP Army, hold the fort. We've been down, we've been patient. So this is, over the last few years, the last 4 years. So this is nothing. This is nothing. We're at $2.14 for XRP. So just holding out for a little bit longer is nothing for us. We're going to continue to hold the fort and continue to, continue to wait to this bad boy appreciate, and that'll be a sight to see, man. So like I said, I'm looking at $4.50 to $5 before I even think about taking any type of profit for XRP, and that's on the low end. I don't think it's going to like $100 or $10,000 like everybody else, but I do think we will appreciate a lot higher from here. So that's the end of the video. I'll talk to you in a minute. Have a good day. Peace.